So I thought as much as the writing is a good idea, I thought that I'd do a little video blog just to show you kind of what the street scenes here in Agra are like. Currently Craig's painting a piece behind me, and he's doing a rhino, because rhino is apparently quite a sacred thing here in India. So, I mean, we're in a little side street here at the moment, and it's crazy mad busy, people everywhere. It's probably about 95 degrees centigrade at the moment, sweating terribly, but it's interesting. I mean, the sights and the smells. I mean, you can hear the sounds a little bit, and you can probably hear the noise and the bustle of Agra. It's actually quieting down a little bit, but you know, every once in a while you get a tuk-tuk or a bike driving past you, and I hope that during the course of this vlog you'll get that. The one thing that you can't prepare yourself for here is the smell. It's not a bad smell, it's just something different, something we don't get in South Africa, and it's everywhere. It's constant, you always have it, but you know what, you kind of get used to it. I think the thing we're struggling with most is the heat. As I said, I mean, we just don't get this kind of heat in South Africa. And I felt I was having a bit of a problem with the paint. Apparently it's not the best paint in the world, and you know, he's getting cans which just don't work at all, and this is apparently graffiti specific paint. But you know what, he's making do. He's getting through it, and he's making it work. You know, India's kind of something you can't prepare yourself for. A lot of people tell you kind of what it's like, and that it's loud and there's a lot of people and all of that, but there's no way that you will actually have any idea of what it's like until you come here. Definitely so far been a real eye-opener, and it's been amazing. I mean, I've absolutely loved it. And yeah, so we've got another 2 days in Agra, and then Thursday we're going up to Delhi, where, you know, Delhi's when we went to the place where we'll be staying, which is Gungaon, and there in Delhi it's just huge apartment blocks and offices, and so hopefully we have hot running water, because at the moment we've only got cold water to shower in. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, because it's going to be a completely different side, I think, to India. I mean, Agra, there's not much here apart from the Taj Mahal, the Agra Fort, and the bazaar, which every single tuk-tuk driver is trying to, you know, 20 rupees, I'll take you to the bazaar. But as Craig said, you know, probably what will happen is you'll end up going there, and you know, they'll take you to their brother's store and you'll have to buy something. So we haven't made that mission across the bazaar, and quite frankly neither of us really want to go. One thing about this place is they don't ever really let up. So you're walking down the street, even though we're only, you know, a couple hundred meters from the hotel, you're walking down the street and you'll have a tuk-tuk driver, you know, trying to drive you somewhere, and they're very persistent, they just won't let go. But yeah, so you know, I mean, Agra's a big city. Apparently it's got, I don't know if this is true, but apparently it's got about 2.5 million people or something here. And yeah, it's just crazy. So Delhi should be quite interesting. There's going to be a lot more photographic opportunity, I think, in Delhi. I mean, here it's very difficult. The language barrier is extreme, and I'm having a lot of problems approaching people and speaking to them. But to be honest, I'm taking a lot of pictures in my mind, and I might not be capturing them on film, but I've definitely got my head in it. Now this is a tuk-tuk that's quite interesting, as these cars have got serious sound systems, much like the sound systems in South Africa with our taxis. So I'm just going to let him go past, because otherwise he probably won't be able to hear me. Silence. Now we're outside of school at the moment, so there's a lot of kids walking around, but what's interesting is that a lot of these kids aren't in school, and they're quite young, and you know, but there's a certain amount of kids in the school. So the one thing, poverty is hectic here, but I think the reason that poverty is as hectic as it is because almost just got run over. I think the reason it looks so bad is because there are so many people in India. I mean, what is it? Over 1 billion people live in India. So you kind of can't ever really get away from it. Where, you know, in South Africa, a lot of our poverty is situated in the rural areas. But yeah, I mean, it's been an amazing trip so far, and I can't wait for the rest of it. So, yeah.